and welcome to the third part and the final part. So this is the third part and it is also the final part of this tutorial because I don't want it to go long. So let's just at least configure our minds to understand that this part may exceed the previous length, which was 7 minutes. Yeah. So welcome. My name is Super J, and today we are continuing with where we ended in the previous video. So in the previous video, I was talking about the various packages that you can switch. Just click on it to switch. So once you realize that on switching the product, you have the form beneath changing likewise, and that is what one wonderful thing that I did. One thing you should notice that I developed this myself, and so every part of this interface and function, I did it myself and I know how it works. Thank you so much. If you want a website, you can call me. I will be able to help you out. Just look for Super J sites on the internet. You have my details, and then we can chat. If you are in the group, and then this is good news for you. You can just DM me. God bless you. For whatever website, whatever mobile app you want to create, I will help you with the idea and the requirement creation, and I will also build a very wonderful app for you. God bless you. So now we have made a payment of 50 cedis, and we are now agents. So we are doing business on this website. So what I was talking about in the previous video is the wallet, where I said that you can top up. Now, since I am now an agent, I'm going to work more on this website. So I will have to deposit money so that whenever I come, it becomes easier for me. And then it also means that I'm not going to use the pay. I'm not also going to use the pay without wallet, which charges me 3% fee. Now, that is not what I'm doing. So good. This is where the whole thing is nice and good. So let's continue. Now, if you want to top up, you just tap on this button which says top up your wallet here. So that is what we are going to tap on now. Once you tap on, it says please complete this before you come and continue with the order. So when you come here, you realize this. Let me use this opportunity to also explain this. So, yes, if you want to top up, the minimum is 30 cedis. Once I tap in 30 cedis, this button now becomes wow. But it looks like I did it 50 cedis, so I have to change the 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 description in the box which says minimum is 30 cedis. Or better still, I would have to go back to the code and then change it to 30 because I want the minimum to be 30, not 50. So over here, then if my balance, it tells me what my balance is, and then it tells me there's this box that tells you enter the amount that you want to top up with. So I'm going to top up 50 cedis, and this is what I'm going to do. Once you finish entering the amount, you tap on request. So it says unauthorized login. I think I have to go in and then come back so that I get it. Now, there's also this place which gives me my profile, so I'm able to see my username, my email, my first name, and my last name. They are all here. I can change them and then update them. And then if I've made any transactions, they are also going to show up here. Now, if you are working on this thing, perhaps after watching this video, or you have already been able to understand it and navigate by yourself, which I'm expecting most people to be able to do, and you have any challenge like some of these things, please post it on the group or come to my DM and let me know. Because like I said, I built it myself and I'm expecting to make it a robust place, and so I'm still working on every changes that is possible to be added there. Thank you so much. So let me just log out and then log in with a different account so that I can show you some few things at the user's dashboard. Good. So we are going to. That is why I said this is the final video. So I want to show you almost everything. Now over here you see that the status is admin. I am admin, and so I have an admin and a whole lot something. But I'm coming to dashboard, and then over here realize that I have some money in it, 77 cedis, 24 cent, 24 pesos. So that is what I have in my wallet now. So there's this place where it says my transaction. So you realize that okay, that all the requests that you have placed, the orders that you have placed, they are all here. And then if you see this order, every order has order ID, and then you have the status of the order which says pending. Are you getting this? So let's see what I'm let's check something here. um Let me copy this. No, okay, let me copy this. I'll just copy this, and then I also want to copy this 60. Good. And so this is the transactions that I have done. If there's any particular transaction that I'm looking for, I can use this to search for it. Now because there's none like that, you see, when I enter, you see that the data is changing. So it looks for the order, the particular order that has the data or the details that I'm typing over there, the digits or the letters that I'm typing over there. So let me just delete it and then say I'm looking for one that has 10 and then a whole lot, and then it filters it up for you. Now, aside this, so this is the orders that I've made, and then the statuses are here. Some are rejected, some are completed, some are pending. I'm going to talk to you about something else in the front page. That is why I said let me copy something here. And then this is my wallet, which shows my balance, which I have already explained in the later earlier in this video. And then it's also, you over here you see the top ups that I have made also. So whichever request that you make, if it is declined, if it is approved, and a whole lot, you see the status also here. And then there's this last portion which I showed you there, which is my profile, where you can update your profile. So you can update your phone number, you can update your username, you can update all of them, and then it's easier for you. So yeah, I believe so far so good. This is your history of wallet um, recharges, and then this is your history of orders, which is so good. I'm going to show you something, which is the last thing I'm going to perhaps talk about in this particular final video. But before I can do that, I want to go to the desktop site so that I show it like a desktop, because I have this feature that I only added to the desktop. Like people who are coming in with a bigger screen. So if you check on this screen very well, you realize that it's the same thing. However, up here, I have this function which I say, oh sorry, I have this function here which is track order. So track order. Now I made this function in such a way that, okay, so let me do this. Let me log out. Let me log out here. I made this function in such a way that even when the user is not logged in, you don't have to log in order to use, um, not necessarily, you don't have to log in order to use this function. So you realize that now I have signed out or I have logged out, but this thing is still here. It is still here. Do you see it? So because I don't want people to log in before they are able to track their orders. So over here, if I click on this track order, it's asked me for the order ID. So it says track your order, enter the order ID. So I'm going to enter the order ID which I copied. So 60, the order ID is 60. And then this check status button becomes active. If I click on it, it will search for the order and tell me that order with ID 60 is pending. Do you remember that when we were later on in the video, earlier on in the video, when we checked the status, it was pending. So the order with ID 60 is pending. And that is how you can check the status of your order even without logging in. So I'm not logged in, but I'm able to track the status of an order. That is how I built up the website. And that is also to tell you that whichever project that you are bringing on board for me to build for you, I am going to make sure that I do a very good work. And then even if you don't have complete idea as to what you are looking for, I can also you can also uh, talk to me about it, consult me on how the features and the requirements should go, and I will give you my advice. God bless you. If there's any issue, you can put up a comment whilst you are watching this. Make sure you like this video, and then let me see what you have. Any questions, recommendations, and commendations are all welcome. God bless you so much. My name is Reverend Jerry. My name is Super J Size. Bye bye.